back to the Game Cave. I am Josh. I am Setsuna. And we are now back in Royberg. Hooray! What's all this then? I like how you could actually come back here before going to, like we did, and see that like all the soldiers are like at attention. And now we're here and like there's actually a reason for it. I guess. I don't know. Hope everybody's having a great day. It is another week, another recording session. Hooray! And I don't know, I have my monster in front of me. I actually so I went through after I finished recording and I wrote down on sheets of paper. It occurred to me that I could have done this on like notepads on the computer. On sheets of paper, I now have written literally every single double and triple combo for every single character so that I can see them all at the same time, as opposed to having to scroll through different weapons and different moves and then, you know, cross-reference that with other characters and stuff like that. I just have them all written down on sheets of paper now. And as I was like finishing up, I went, this is so stupid. But now I have big old lists of all of their moves and all their combos and who has different parts of all the other combos and stuff like that. And one thing that it did get me to realize is, now I know that I'm missing two characters, but it got me to realize how few combos I actually have. But, yeah. There's a lot of cool names for moves too that I didn't really, I don't know if it really stuck in my brain because I'm remembering the combos that I don't have versus the combos that I do have, like Disintegration and Stardust Fall and stuff like that. There's like, you know, Art of War is one, Gravitational Collapse. Like, what the hell? Cataclysm apparently is one. I'm just like sitting here and I'm like, man, I don't have any of these. And these are moves that like I don't even have two parts of, you know? Let alone they're all three. But you know, that's just how this game is apparently going. I can't wait to get the other two characters back because we know we're gonna get them back and have to write down more stuff. Hooray! What's all this then? Oh, you have returned. Lady Julianne has returned, everyone. Ooh, finely chiseled knight? Wait, what the fuck? Finely chiseled knight? Isn't he wearing armor? Are we just talking about his jawline? Thank goodness. Now we'll show those damn monsters a thing or two or a thing. Where's Lady Julianne? Well, the thing is, sorry, but Julianne ain't with us right now. We don't know where she is, either, or if she's even alive or dead. But without Lady Julianne, nah, we got this. You can't always rely on her. Exactly. Boom. Facts. But the problem is, snub-nosed tonight. Sir Cornelius and the others left the village and still haven't returned. We're already stretched to our limits. Why? What's happened? The battle against the monsters has grown a lot more intense. So now even the knighthood can't keep up. That's the thing. They're no longer the sort of foes that we can handle. The way the monsters act has completely changed. Changed? They attack in waves, so as to not give us even a moment's rest. Is that because we got rid of the barrier? Was the barrier actually a good thing? Multiple swarms launch coordinated attacks against us. It was never like this before. It's as if they are calculating when we'll be at our weakest and calmly waiting to strike. It was the same when my village was under attack. They really are changing, aren't they? It shames me to say this, but we are no longer able to protect the village. And deer. Yeah. Endir's right. We can't not do nothing. How will we be able to look Julianne in the eye again? Carefully, seeing as she is consumed with the darkness. And we need to get some information about the royal ruins out of these guys too. Oh, so you'll help us. Thank you. Everyone will be so relieved. It's almost like we told you a sob story and intentionally designed to get your entire party to agree with us, even if you didn't, the player. I'll go and let the others know before the monsters start attacking again. Oh, I almost forgot. You couldn't go and check on the... You couldn't get... Could you? Try and check. I'm not drunk. Try and cheer them up a little too if you can. They're hiding inside Lady Julienne's house. Okay, which one was that? I don't know. I wonder if we have any more stuff to sell and stuff. Hello. Maybe we talk to everybody again? We do have new foodstuffs. Alright, let's sack a town. Ooh. Ooh. Hey! You really give it to me? Thank you. I'm just a weary young man. I can't go out and get my own ingredients. Sorry to keep you waiting. Here you go. This is to say thanks. I'll give you a receipt too. Recipe. That word is recipe. Royberg tomato juice. Disgusting tomato juice recipe. Okay. But it's really hard to get all the ingredients. I've asked lots of travelers. No one else has them. I'm grateful. Thank you. Well then, what does this one do? Number of drops and time elemental resistance. Neat. Hey! Another one? Hell yeah! I'll need all the food, because I think I'll get something if I do it. JRPG logic. I mean, aside from just getting the food, right? We gotta complete those lists. Just you wait. No, you wait, lady. Royberg's specialty, Snowbell Mushroom Stew. I do love stews. I haven't had a lot of stews, but I really like stews. I'm not that big a fan of soup, but I love stews. I think it's like the consistency of it. It just feels much more like a meal, you know, like you're eating something hearty. Whereas, I don't know, soups just feel like you're drinking flavored liquid. It's just like, ugh. Which, I mean, that is what soup is. But it's just, I don't know. I don't like just straight liquid. Need some chunky. Dig in! I've made lots. You can take some with you too. And what is the recipe called? Ah, the mellow stew, of course. They call me Mellow Yellow. Hey, I got another one for you. I actually didn't even look to see what it does. The lonely mushroom? No, here it is. Number of drops and magical attack power. Let's have some more of that. I don't know if that affects disintegration the way that I think that it does, but it might. Okay, and into here we go. Snow, snow. Angel voiced little girl. Oh, tell me, Snow, the bird in the valley, when will she fly? Oh, to return to the royal gate. Oh, to soar over the sky. Snow, snow, oh, falling snow. Oh, to return to that time. What brave kids. They must be singing a nursery rhyme to cheer each other up. Oh, hello, you all came back again. She seems really happy to see us, but I don't ever remember seeing these kids before. Who knows? Anyway, it's nice that they're glad to see us. It's sure is a change of pace, because people usually aren't too happy to see the sacrifice. Incidentally, I would like to say that one of my favorite jobs that I've ever had, speaking of people being happy to see me, is when I delivered pizza. It wasn't the most lucrative job, but God, everybody was always happy to see me. I had pizza. You're the princess's friends, right? Where's the princess? Sorry, Julien can't come back yet. But we've come here to help you all instead. Really? You came to get rid of the monsters? Leave it to us. We're gonna go full shonen protagonist. Which means that I have to drop several hundred IQ points. Unless I'm Ichigo. Yay, thank you! We were also scared. It's alright, you don't have to worry now. Yay, so we don't have anything to be afraid of no more. Where are your mommies and daddies? They're not here. They went off somewhere when the monsters came. We've been waiting for them, but they still haven't come back. I'm sorry. Sorry for what? We're gonna protect you, alright? I promise. Don't go making promises you can't keep. Maybe they have some, the sacrifices. Yeah. Monsters were real scary. I didn't cry at all. The blood of the knights run through my veins. This one right here. The sacrifice protects us from all the monsters, but maybe if we could get along with the monsters instead, we wouldn't even need sacrifices. Oh, who'd have thought? Isn't that interesting? Isn't that interesting? I mean, the monsters seem intelligent. Jesus. Dum ba bum ba da 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 dum. Is another showdown in the middle of town? Here we go. Oh. Looks like our pals are in here. Be careful, everyone. Seeing as Eterna isn't here, looks like we gotta pick up the slack. Aw. Oh man, I need to put something on Kier. He's so slow. I need to put some... oh, I don't have the ATB enhancement anymore because I think Eterna had it. Like, look, it took... Setsuna has 2 SP in the time that it took him to get 1. Come on. Empty. Oh, empty. Oh, I can read. Disintegration. I'll take it. Oof, look at all those. Look at all those chickens. Emperor's Crown Gem. We got we got the rare drop too, which is pretty sweet. Oh shoot. Of course. They did say that they were coming for us. Hurricane slash. Hurricane slash. We're gonna get her big thing, right? And then because Kier is gonna take some time to get his SP up anyway, gonna cast Kier too. Hikanezu. Man, they got the all moves like crazy. It's okay. And now they're dead. Add that special damage, baby. It's nice having that triple combo to get 5 or 6 items out of 1. Hey, we got that level up for Kier. Woof! Look at that! Oh, it's so nice. Now there's a bunch. I think we'll do the same strategy. You know, throw that heal up in the middle. Focus! No, we'll do it now. Because if I wait, then it'll take longer to get to the actual kill move. Disintegration. Oh shit, no! My finger didn't do the finger. Eh. We just didn't get the momentum. But we already got the momentum kill item from the previous fight. This is endless. More of them? Damn it. I'm exhausted already. Leave it to me. Is that Julien? Huh? Oh, green. Eterna? Yay! It's Eterna, guys. Everything's fine? Is it really you? That's the thing. Until that fight against the asshole in the cave, Eterna hadn't really... No, I guess against Reaper she did. So there's been a couple of times where Eterna's shown, like, countering big moves, but other than that, there's never been, like, a moment where it's like, oh, man, thank God Eterna's with us. Otherwise, we'd be fucked. So, like, her showing up like the hero right now is kind of like, did you earn this? Did you? I feel like it's only recently in the story that people have been like, oh, man, Eterna's such a badass. Although I suppose I wouldn't tell you if it wasn't, would I? I'm sure we've all got a lot of questions, but right now, yeah, let's save it for later. Here comes the head honcho. Oh, that is certainly a honcho. Dude, he's got like an anchor. He's got like a chain with a mini anchor on it. Like, that's not an actual anchor, right? That is clearly just a pendant that he's wearing as an anchor pendant. This dude is he's like got like that aesthetic, you know? He's got that. He's like, I like jewelry. I like that stuff, you know? I got rings on too. Probably got a couple of headbands at home that I'm not wearing just because I don't want to wear too much. I like accessories. I don't know. I know the other triple that I had was with Endear and Eterna, but at the same time, giant AoE moves probably not going to be exactly what I need in this battle. So, who to use? I think I'm gonna go Endear because of Hagakure and fire moves. Yes, maybe. Also, I did just get a move for Endear. I mean, I didn't just get it for him, but I just put it on him. That raises everybody's SP generation. So that should help, especially with how slow Kira is. Yeah, everybody get into position. You too, giant goat yeti. Yeah, realization. Oh my god. That was a lot of Damahe. Trying to think about what I could do. Let's see if he could be statused. Okay. All of them? All of them. Okay. I was hoping for one of them. All of them? Okay. Let's see. No, because we've already got the... Okay. Resistance. Let's do Inflame. Because he's got to be... He's a winter monster, right? He's got to be weak to fire. Okay. Let's try this out. Not the best. Looks cool though. No, I want to see if... There we go. Realization. Duration boost. But it doesn't seem to actually... Like... It says the area around the target, but it doesn't actually seem to do that. Ooh. Let me see if I can stone him. Nope. It was worth a shot. Oh, it looks like he came out of his statuses. Confusion nullified, paralysis nullified, but not stun, attack down, and defense down. So it's still worth it. Kier, I'm gonna have you throw Ether at Endear. Uh-oh. Oh, that's not good. Hmm. I don't really have any good single target moves. I got Hagakure, but it costs 60 for him. Ooh. Oh yeah, I'm gonna use this on him. That way Spark is like super powerful. Ow. Okay, I'm gonna do this with Ether. That is super strong. Oh, and it made it do 150 instead of 100? Oh my god. Well then. Critical hits are generated more easily and status ailments are inflicted more easily. Well then. Ha. Do I have any regular potions? I do not. Oh well. Alright, so now we're at max SP. Let's see how this does. That's it? Maybe I've just been spoiled by like all the crazy high damage things that I have, but that is just really disappointing. Also have like no concept of how much HP this thing has. Hey, you didn't die that time. Hey, okay. I'm just gonna drain. So that's enough healing for everybody. Is that going to be a massive heal? Come on! God. Oh my god. I hate this combat system so much. It's just every fucking battle is just this massive slog of just draining HP. It's so ridiculous. And look at those fuckers standing in the background doing nothing. And like the enemies can do so much fucking damage. Oh my god. It's just not fun. It's not challenging either. It's just boring. Like, who the fuck? Why does that even matter? I wish that I could pick the fucking things that the singularity that I got. Or at least just pick, like, from a list. Oh, good. Ugh. It's so dull. And the singularity, I have yet to get a singularity that actually helps. Like, at all. Oh. Like, what? Is that what he has on? Oh, that's right, because I put that on him instead of the other thing. Sure, whatever. So, what exactly is going on? Come on, you've got some splaining to do. Nadir, stop. Eterna isn't our enemy. Isn't she? How sure about that are you? She also has time travel powers, apparently. What are you thinking, dear? Why'd you disappear? Well, that took me by surprise too. But I can't tell you why it happened yet. For your sakes and for my own. Mostly for my own. You really expect us to trust that half-cocked answer like that? That's right. Let it be known that Nadir likes full cocks. I trust you. Of course she does. Setsuna trusts everybody and it just kind of works out. She truly is a protagonist. Welcome back, Eterna. Setsuna. I swear that I will take you to the Last Lands. I swear it, no matter what happens. I know. I've known all along. Phew. Well, this whole thing sure is a big mystery, but you ain't lying. I can tell that much, and so can Endir. I've trusted you all along anyway. Thank you, everyone. Lilus, I heard that you were here from one of the nights. Thank good news. Thank you so much. I have not been outside in a long time. Oh, you're Julian's childhood friend, ain't you? We've taken care of most of the monsters near here. You shouldn't have to live in fear anymore, for the moment at least. And we'll find Julianne too, I promise. Thank you. I am counting on you. By the way, your ancestors must have had something to do with the royal family too, right? Well, sort of, but then there's something you want to ask them. Tell us about the royal crest. The royal crest? I do not know much about it, but I have heard long ago the crest possessed a sacred power. There are some ruins that have the crest engraved at their entrance. Do you know how we can get inside? I have heard tell of a hidden place that is somehow connected to the royal family. Do you know how to get inside? I feel like that should have been written in bold. That I do. See? All we had to do was get him to stop bullshitting. It is spoken of in legends passed down in our village. Really? However, I do not think it will be possible now. Why not? Because it only opens when you tickle Cthulhu's balls on the third solstice of the 15th moon in the equinox of the 3 days after Half-Life 3 is confirmed. So never. Because the seal on the gate can only be opened by one with royal blood. Royal blood, huh? We need Julianne. We'll get in without royal blood. We need Julianne. What happened to her anyway? You said something about finding her. After you disappeared, she went off somewhere too. Yeah, it really took the wind out of my sails for my combos. Anyway, looks like we're not getting anywhere until we find Julianne. Julianne, where are you? But how are we gonna go looking for her? We don't have the slightest idea where to start. Let's just go and check on these children again instead. Maybe she'll, I don't know, fall through the roof or something. I feel sorry for them being stuck inside all this time. You've grown up a lot since I saw you, Kier. Huh? You think? I don't think I'm any different. I agree with Kier. Come on, let's go back to where those children were. Alright, let's have a look at the Spirit Night of the, oh. Did she level up while she was gone? Do I already have all creation on her? I do. I do. I do. How expected. Let's do in Chrono. The time element to all attack. Actually, that'd be really good. Oh yeah, now I can write down all of her. Do you want to do that before or after the... before or after the episode's over? What all do we have on here? Grand Cross, Coupe de Grace. Is Coupe de Grace? I think Coupe de Grace we might actually be able to finish. No. Nope. It's literally not on anybody else? How's that possible? I feel like I've seen that before. Maybe I saw it before on her. Oh well. Did I see Big Crunch? Ooh. Big Crunch, actually. With Kier and Nadir. That's another triple. Because I got lists written out, yo. Alright, but I am going to take the time to write these down. So, a quick time skip. You see, it's appropriate because we just got Eterna back. Ha ha ha! Alright, 10 minutes, not too bad. Okay, so let's see here. We've got X-Strike, obviously. Desperation, I think we had. Phantasm Break, I think we had. Phasal Shift might be new. Didn't write down what moved. Oh, all creation. Of course, it's all creation. Why wouldn't it be? So she's already got that equipped. Then on the triple side, we have Big Crunch, which I believe was in Chrono. Yeah, and nothing else. There's a couple of 2s mixed in there, and one called Astral Blast, which I have 2 with for Setsuna. I'm kind of looking forward to seeing that. We'll never know. Let's see here. The ones that I'm looking forward to see here. Endear, we need Phasal Shift. Realization. Oh, neat. And Big Crunches, Nadir and Kier. Oh, we're not using that one yet. Okay. Where's Big Crunch at? Double back? The user assumes a stance and upon receiving magical energy. Okay. Ooh, I wonder if that's going to have anything to do with them, like, casting magic at him. Where's Big Crunch? Oh, bio. Oh. Okay. And so now we should have a handful of pretty cool moves. Causes special damage to all enemies near the target. Also raises the SP gauge for all allies. Ooh. Fancy. Very fancy. Also, it would only be 10 and 20 MP respectively for both of them. I wonder... There's no way I could get that down to 0, right? Because this is the pre-augmented amount of MP. Oh, I need to see that. So let's see here. We're going to run a party of Kier, Nadir, and Eterna for the first one. Because Big Crunch, we need to see that. So I need to put the other vernacularium onto her so that we can reduce the cost. And we're gonna go see a man about a dog. Actually, I'm gonna go sell some stuff and see what Sprit we can get our hands on. And I just thought about this as far as like showing me what new shit I can purchase. I can do this. Sell. And then I think if we scroll through here, yeah, it should show us what, if anything, we can get with this. So if we just zip through here real quick, we can look and see if there's any zeros. No, there's no zeros, which means that we now know we can just bouncy house all this out of here, and there's no new shit to buy. Dope. That saves us a lot of time. Party. Party, party, party. You gotta have a party, 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 party. The Big Crunch freaking party. I hope this does a lot. So the other one that we've been doing is 800-ish damage, but it's also 2 types of damage. So we'll have to look and see a man about that, because I don't know if we're getting 2 damage. The reason why that's important is because obviously it gives us access to other kills that we didn't have before. Stout sheep. He's probably mad at his eyes. Do you like that anchor? Alright, so we didn't get the light or the time or the shadow or the link. Cool. Here's the thing. How am I supposed to kill? There has to be another place where we get to fight this thing. Right? Because how else am I supposed to get? I don't have access to any shadow moves. I have not for the entire game. And I don't have a move that does fire, light, and time. So either there's a new game plus for this game where you can fight the same shit and keep all of the material drops and all that stuff, or there's a place where you can fight these things again. Rainbow Flapper. And of course they have everything. everything. The Pengies, the Empies, they also have everything, sure. We did our best. Now we have time. We don't have ice yet to get the ice kills. And of course we still have no concept of getting oh my god, the words are gone. What was I talking about? Shadow. Alright. Wait, I was going here, right? What did they ask me to do? Oh, no, that's right. We're taking that guy. Maybe? I'll forget what we're doing. We're going to get Julianne, right? I didn't buy another dagger for her, right? Magilock dagger. It's the goofy little thing. I just in doing that, in writing down all her shit, I completely forgot what we're doing. Oh, he's not standing here anymore. No, you need to tell me what to do. Ah! Right, we're gonna see the kids. I knew that. I knew that. You're the one that forgot. Ha 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 ha. Look, it's the princess's friends. Is the princess's back? Sorry, not yet. Oh, well, we'll just wait here and sing. The princess taught us this song, you know. Oh, Julianne did she? That's right. The princess is great at singing. Will you sing it for me then? Sure. A 1, a 2, a 3. I like to sing about the moon and the June and the spring.
Yukio, 雪
That girl certainly does have an angelic voice. Snow, snow, oh tell me snow, the bird in the valley, when will she fly? Oh, to return to the royal gate, oh, to soar over the sky. Snow, snow, falling snow, oh, to return to that time. This song, its instructions. I agree. Something about it. Which part? The bird in the valley. Yes, I think so too. If the valley is in the song is Magna Valley, then maybe there's something about that line, the bird in the valley. Maybe it signifies something else, something that flies through the sky like a bird. Yes, thank you, Eterna. That's what I said. I do get the feeling that the song has something to do with all of this. But even if it does, I don't see how us analyzing a children's rhyme is going to help anything. Listen, Nidir. Let's ask the aspiring researcher. Yes, right, there might be some sort of record in the old document or something. The more information we have about the royal family, the better. Let's go pay the aspiring researcher a visit. Where was that guy? I don't remember where that guy is at. If I'm being super honest. Nope. You're the guy that gave me food. I guess we'll just look everywhere. Because I genuinely have no idea. Oh, here he is. Nailed it. I mean, obviously I knew that that's where he was. Like I would forget an important story beat like that. Excuse me, we want to ask you about a nursery rhyme. A nursery rhyme? Oh, that one the children always sing, you mean? The song's lyrics are said to show its writers' nostalgia for the royal capital, their desire to one day fly across the sky and return there. So it isn't just about a bird after all. Yeah, no shit. But even if that's the case, flying back across the sky is impossible for humans. Yeah, it's a sad song because it isn't impossible. So it's like they at least want their thoughts to return to their homeland. But the words in the song, the birds in the valley, when will she fly? Don't you think that there's a sense of hope behind those words? A sense of waiting for something? The bird is a metaphor. A metaphor for something else that flies, you mean? Do we have to really keep going over this? Yes! Like an airship. Thank you, Kier. It's certainly not impossible. Legend has it that back at the time of the kingdom's fall, by chance, the queen and a select few of her retainers were away on the royal airship and thus survived. You don't think they could have hidden the airship inside the Magna Valley ruins, do you? Maybe so they wouldn't be pursued by the foe who destroyed their kingdom. So why do you think? There's no way of saying for certain. But personally, I'd say there's definitely a very good possibility that's the case. So there isn't just Sprint Knight in the ruins. There's a whole airship, and a royal one too. Akash should blow his top if he heard this. All I'm saying is that it's possible. Jiminy Christmas. I've known that nursery rhyme since I was a little boy, so it never occurred to me before. And of course, until that special distortions disappeared, we weren't even able to get into the Magna Valley. So we need to find Julianne and get inside the ruins. Then, once we find the royal airship, then we'll be able to cross the vanished land. All right, things are looking up. But it was Julianne who chose to stay away from us, and in the state she was in. I'll make her do what I say. We can worry about that later. Yes, I think so too. Yeah, what are we gonna say once we find our friend? I don't know. How about we find them first? Either way, we need to find Julianne. She is one of us, Gooble Gobble, one of us, and she means the world to all the people of the village too. So first we need to find Julianne. Right. We can't do anything until we do what? Find Julianne. To find the Julianne and then get the airship. But is the airship a bird or is the bird a metaphor? I think the bird is a metaphor. For what? An airship. Oh, the airship is what? The bird. The bird where? In the poem. The poem about what? Is it a metaphor? Yeah, it's a metaphor for an airship. The bird. It's a metaphor for the airship. We can't do anything right now. Do anything now until we found what? Julianne. Come on, let's go and look for Julianne. Oh my god. On the way, we can go tell the old man about the royal airship. The royal airship that was a metaphor in the poem about the thing that we were trying to do before we decided that we needed to find Julianne and tell her the thing that we can't tell her because we're not going to decide until we find Julianne about the airship. That's going to be the end of the episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate the fact you do. I'm losing my mind. This game is like perpetually dull. And if you guys are enjoying the content or not, make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Do all those things because call to action and YouTube. And I will see you tomorrow. Bye.